Most people think trading options started in 1980 when exchange-traded options contracts were introduced in the US and Canada, but trading options date back to 1900. Learning and mastering options trading requires time, experience, and dedication. However, before we start, we need to understand option terminology and definitions.
An option contract gives the holder the right to buy or sell an underlying asset at a specific price, known as the strike price, at some point in the future, which is referred to as the expiry date. Call options grant the holder the right to buy, while put options provide the holder the right to sell an underlying asset. The main difference between holding a call option and buying stock is that options involve a contract solely between the buyer and the seller. Thus, the company is not involved in the transaction. For example, if you buy Apple stock, you own an Apple share. But if you buy an Apple call option, it has nothing to do with Apple directly. Therefore, holding a call option for a company does not entitle you to dividends or voting rights. Option contracts provide the buyer with the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an underlying asset. But this freedom comes with a fee. This fee, or the price the buyer pays the seller, is called the premium. The change in the option premium is based on the underlying asset's price change and the time remaining until expiry. The premium consists of two components. One is the difference between the strike price and the underlying asset's current price, known as moneyness or intrinsic value. The other part is the time left until expiry, along with the associated volatility, referred to as extrinsic value. The options trading unit consists of 100 shares when the underlying asset is stock. So the holder of one call option has the right to buy 100 shares in the future. There are two main option styles, American and European, which differ in whether the option can be exercised before expiry. When an option contract is initiated on an exchange with a market maker and a liquidity provider, it can be liquidated or offset. The option buyer can sell the option contract in the market, or the option seller can buy back the option contract in the market to close it. An option contract can also be exercised before or at the expiration date. Before the expiration date, the option contract can be offset if the option is in the money. A call option is in the money when the underlying asset's price exceeds the strike price. Conversely, a put option is in the money when the underlying asset's price is lower than the strike price. At the expiration date, the option holder can exercise the right to buy or sell the underlying asset, and the option writer is assigned to act accordingly. As mentioned, the option holder has the right but not the obligation to act based on the option contract. If it does not benefit the holder will let the option expire. The option will be out of the money and worthless if the underlying asset's price is lower than the strike price in a call option and higher than the strike price in a put option. The option will be at the money when the underlying asset price is the same as the strike price. Adding administration, broker, commission, and other fees makes it less appealing to option holders and will make it expire worthless.
So far, we have learned about options basics and some option terminology. In the upcoming training videos, I will explain 4 main options concepts: long, short, call, put, and combinations of these 4. Then, I will provide some examples to help you understand them completely. After that, we will move on to leverage and more. Thank you for watching the 3rd video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.